One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Monarchs ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Virginia Tech's offense will get first crack at it today. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, better look out! He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. And the Hokies will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he... Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long. On the ground, it's Stevens. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. A fair catch is called. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him. Guys, let's step back here and chat Virginia Tech. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Under fire. Makes the grab. It's Stevens. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking for space, it's Stevens. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Makes the grab, it's Stevens. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll toss it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The Hokies have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Complete downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Taking it the other way. And a big return after. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense holds. Firm, no pickup at all on that play. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll go back to the ground. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quick toss. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Hokies will have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Potts. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker. Second and very short here for the offense. The give to the back. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. The Hokies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Hokies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Touch pass on the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll run this one off right tackle. Still on his feet at the 35. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Back to throw, it's Potts. Finds his man, it's Stevens. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got a man, it's Thomas. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. That's about as close. And get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And that one will give them the lead.
Really nice job by the offense there, setting up the play-action pass. They ran the ball the last play, so the defense saw run action this time. A lot of guys bit downhill. The quarterback had a chance to find his target outside. He puts it up in the air. Receiver does his job. They connect.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a... Now. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this DB that. A big turn. When you're dealing with it like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And this less than stellar performance is something you just can't afford when you have a veteran signal caller. Big plays in the passing game have been sparse. They just haven't been able to put up any yards or points for that matter, and they also haven't taken care of the ball. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Here's the pressure. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. The Hokies decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Makes the grab. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
It's a seam wide open. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got a man. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution.
Wide open space. Got enough space. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll go to the fullback. Touchdown, Hokies! They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great...
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
The Hokies will try to run off the clock in the final minute. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.